make your Ayurvedic hair oil, you will need 100 grams of organic sesame oil, 100 grams of coconut organic oil, 50 grams of organic castor oil, then 2 tablespoons of amla powder, 1 tablespoon of fenugreek seeds, then 1 tablespoon of dried curry leaves, and then 4-5 leaves of Tulsi, and then a few drops of jasmine oil, just to give it a bit of perfume. So I'm just starting the gas on this double boiler, and I'm firstly gonna add 100 grams of coconut oil, and then I've got 100 grams of sesame oil, keeping low flame. So it's good to have coconut oil, which is obviously very recommended for hair problems, hair growth, hair fall, but it's also very cooling. So in Ayurveda it's very recommended, but it's also because in India the weather is very hot, so you need something cooling for your head. But if you live in cold countries, then you need sesame oil, which is also very good, and it's tridoshic as well, so it's good for all the 3 doshas. It's got rejuvenating properties, so we're gonna mix half, but if you live in India you can use more coconut oil, fully coconut oil, and you can make your own formula. So now it's starting to melt, so we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of fenugreek seeds. I've got 2 tablespoons of amla powder, and 1 tablespoon of curry leaves, and a few big tulsi leaves, and we're gonna heat this up on low flame. Make sure it doesn't stick on the bottom. If you have a cast iron pan, it's great to use that. I have one, but it's it's like a skillet, so I'm just using this double boiler method, so it protects the properties of the oils as well. So we will continue heating this until everything becomes dark in color. So the tulsi leaves and like the curry leaves will become dark, and then it's properly all the nutrition from all these herbs have come through in the oil. So you don't have to use all the ingredients I've used. If you get amla powder, it's great. Fenugreek seeds. So amla is very good for all 3 doshas as well, and it's very well known for obviously hair growth. If you have brahmi powder, it's very good for your brain and your head. It kind of helps with all the vata or air problems like anxiety and stuff. So amla powder and brahmi powder are really good. If you have fresh, that's even better. Fresh, fresh amla. So these are Indian gooseberries. You can grate them and dry them and then use them in the oil. Or if you have brahmi leaves, that's also very good. Here obviously I couldn't get during this time, so I'm just using whatever I have. Tulsi is very good for all your scalp problems, so if you have itchy scalp and stuff like that. And curry leaves are also good for hair growth. And fenugreek obviously is very well known. I will make soon a video about hair, how to rinse your hair with fenugreek. So that will be another video. If it's ready, I'll link it up in this video. This has become dark now, so I think we can take it off the gas. So we're gonna leave it aside to let it cool down, and tomorrow morning we're gonna strain it and add some castor oil and some jasmine essential oil, and it'll be ready to go. So here is the mixture after we left it overnight. We're gonna strain it in a wide open jar, and actually all the stuff, we don't really need a strainer because all the stuff is left at the bottom. I mean, you can even use the oil with all this in there, but I like to keep it clean. So now that it's strained, we're gonna add some castor oil. So I'm gonna add approximately 50 grams. 1, 2, so that's 3 tablespoons. You can add more or less because it's very viscous. And then finally we're gonna add 6 drops of essential oil. So I'm adding jasmine, but you can use whatever you like. And then we're gonna give it a little mix. And I'm gonna transfer this in my little bottle. I'm gonna keep something. No, it should be fine. The funnel is very small, so I have to go slowly. So now this gorgeous smelling hair oil is ready to be used, and at least once or twice a week I apply it on my hair and on my scalp, starting from the top of my head and then doing little partings all over my head and applying it with my fingertips on the scalp. And I love doing a little head massage with my fingertips. I start from the front to the back, from the top to the bottom, and I do little circular movements which kind of stimulates the blood circulation on my scalp, and this will promote hair growth and prevent hair fall. Then I use a neem comb, which is very good for hair growth as well, and do a little braid and then go to bed. And for that I make sure I cover my cushion so it's not stained, and then sleep overnight with the hair oil and wash it in the morning to have beautiful looking hair, which I absolutely love. And I didn't always have beautiful healthy hair, especially when I was a bit younger, and after my postpartum I had a lot of hair fall, but this hair oil and this neem comb has helped me a lot. But there are also other factors to be considered, such as diet, deficiencies, hormonal balance, stress and lifestyle are also important factors to have beautiful hair. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye!